What's up guys, Blade Master here, about to drop some knowledge on your asses. Now, okay, let's pause this. This is a very popular scenario. You have Pushtikban Cataphracts, very powerful shock cavalry, and their huge nemesis, which is Noble Alani cavalry in wedge. Sorry, in diamond. Now, Noble Alani cavalry not in diamond and just in regular formation would get completely crushed by Pushtikban. The Pushtikban will lose one man or one unit at the most and completely crush the Noble Alani cavalry. So what happens? The Noble Alani cavalry, you put them into diamond and then they charge in. What happens is fewer Noble Alani cavalry or fewer Pushtikban cavalry hit the Noble Alani cavalry on the charge simply due to the shape of the diamond. And that means their charge is affected on very few units, which means that they eventually lose to Noble Alani cavalry. So the tables are completely turned in a one-on-one engagement. The thing is, in battles that never happens, just pure one-on-one engagements never happen. The critical factor, which we are forgetting, are the supporting infantry, the Agathar warriors here in this case, and Persian brigade in my case. Now let's see what happens. This is the big weakness in diamond formation. We charge in, Pushtikban get 5 kills on Noble Alani cavalry. Now the thing is, Pushtikban have so many. You can see all of these cavalry units are free from combat. All I have to do is issue an attack order, pull through the Noble Alani, and I can get in a clean charge on elite Agathar warriors. Now meanwhile, my Persian brigade can come in, clean up house, and the Noble Alani will be caught. So you can see some of the Noble Alani are pulling back and hitting my Pushtikban Cataphracts, which means they will lose some units. But all in all, I not only managed to get a charge in on Noble Alani cavalry and got like 6-7 kills on that, I got a clean charge on Agathar warriors and destroyed half of that unit. Very, very cost-effective engagement for me. Now I thought, and I finished making a video and finished rendering it, and I was about to upload it before I talked to Obelix. I thought that the Noble Alani cavalry is in a huge disadvantage here, and this is an exploit, because I thought that the Noble Alani cavalry can't pull through. Turns out the Noble Alani cavalry can, and they can do basically it works both ways. So here's the situation. If you're if it just happens that you charge your Pushtikban cavalry onto Noble Alani cavalry and the Noble Alani cavalry is in wedge and you do nothing else, your Pushtikban will lose. Now, so that's situation 1, Pushtikban lose. In situation 2, the Noble Alani is in diamond, your Pushtikban is in regular formation. You charge into the Noble Alani cavalry and then you charge into Agathar warriors. You win, because your Pushtikban just became incredibly cost effective and you completely subverted the main purpose of diamond. Situation 3, the Noble Alani are in diamond. You pull through them, charge into the Agathar warriors. The Noble Alani cavalry also pull through and charge into your Persian band or Persian brigade, or if you're Burgundians, then you're Burgundian axemen. Then things start to get muddy, because it depends on which faction you've chosen, which faction your opponent has chosen, which cavalry he's got, and depending on that situation, it can be either a very cost-effective engagement for one of you, or it can be just a stalemate. So it's just a very interesting thing to keep in note, and probably or definitely an aspect of Total War Attila that would make games a lot more fun and in-depth. These engagements are not simply one unit charges into the other unit and you don't have to do anything. You can do multiple things after that. You can choose to charge in, you can choose to pull through, and you can choose to destroy the supporting infantry. Leads to a lot more micro, and it leads to a lot more different engagements. It just depends. It gives another aspect of the battle where you and your opponent's micro really comes into play. Now I'll move on to, I'll make a separate video about this where I'll prove the fact that Noble Alani can do the exact same thing that my Pushtikban did here. So you guys stay tuned for that. Peace.